We got a load real early in the morning this morning. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning. This load picks up at 11 here in Utah, and it goes to Springfield, Missouri, which actually works out perfectly because I'm hoping my new truck that I ordered will be there already, and I can do a little sneak peek on it before it's available for me to go pick it up. It was supposed to be delivered to the Peterbilt dealership in Springfield the first couple of weeks of October, and then from there it was going to go over to the Prime terminal in Springfield, and Prime needed to do what they needed to do because we ordered the truck through Success. So I was told that it would be ready for me when I ordered it. It would be ready for me by the first couple of weeks in November. It's the first week in November, and then with everything going on in the world and COVID and shortages and this and that, they said that it was delayed only a couple of weeks. So I figure it should at least be in Springfield by now. I mean, even if it's not ready for me to pick it up till next month, like, I'm cool with that. But I would at least get to do like a sneak peek on it real quick and check it out before, you know, I go back out there. Because the way it's going to work is once they call and say the truck is ready, I need to get routed to Springfield, offload all of my stuff out of this truck, take this truck back down to Houston to the RST yard, drop it off, and then fly back to Springfield to get in my truck, do all the stuff I need to do. I'm doing custom graphics and stuff on it, so I don't know if I'm going to do that at the place that Prime uses there in Springfield, or if I'm heading back down to Houston to do that. I'll have to get with Chris, the owner of RST, to figure all that out. But so there's like people moving all around my truck. Like, there was nobody outside when I was ready to start this recording, and then as soon as I start recording, there's people walking around, there's trucks moving. So my attention span is all over the place. I apologize. But yeah, we got this load, and let me show you the load. I'll flip the camera. All right, so I don't have a trailer yet. I gotta go get one right now. I gotta get an empty, but it picks up at Cabela's here in Utah at 11 a.m. and it's going to the Bass Pro Shops in Springfield, Missouri, Sunday at 1700. It's a live load, drop and hook. It's 34 miles away, 1,200 miles loaded. It's a dry load, so I don't have to worry about the reefer, and it's paying me a little over 2,500 bucks, which is not bad. All right, y'all, we got our trailer assignment. Let's go get this hooked up to this trailer. We will get a we'll get a truck, trailer, and trailer washout if the trailer needs it. Skirt! We got to do a little side mission. I just spotted one of our fellow drivers. And it doesn't look like they're awake. So we'll let them sleep. And here's our trailer right here to the right. All right, let's get hooked up to this trailer. So we got ourselves a brand new trailer And it's got a Thermo King on it. Doing a pre-trip right now. So luckily I still remember how to use the Thermo Kings from when I was over at Swift. My beginning stages. But this freaking trailer's brand new. Of course, no fuel in it, but we don't need fuel. We got a dry load that we're picking up. And all 4 of the tires still have the damn little knobbies on them. So we're hooked up to our trailer. We got attached to it in the system. Let's go get this truck washed. Just checked in at the guard shack here at our 01. We were a couple of minutes late. The outbound lane at the terminal, I guess, is understaffed, or they were on break or something, because it took me 15 minutes of sitting there on the scale in the outbound lane before somebody came and was like, "Oh, do you need fuel?" And I'm like, "No, I don't need anything." They're like, "Okay, you can go." So I sat there for 15 minutes for nothing. Got over here as fast as I could, was only a couple minutes late, and this was scheduled as a live load, but now it's turning into a drop-in hook. But the sad part about it is I'm dropping this brand spanking new trailer for a 1.6 trailer, a 2016 trailer, and all the 2016 trailers are junk. Every single one of them has problems. ABS light, damage, chutes ripped, you know, something wrong with the reefer. Like, I hate 1.6 trailers. I freaking hate them. But nothing I can do. So let's get this trailer dropped and we'll get checked out and get rolling. And like I said, we just picked up our 161425 trailer, and of course, trailer ABS, it's got damage all over the place. It's dirtier than hell, and now I got to go back to the terminal and get that fixed because I can't run across the country like that. Ridiculous. These drivers do this on purpose. They know there's a problem with the trailer, but instead of getting it fixed, they just leave it for the next guy to deal with. And we are back at the terminal, so we can get this damn trailer fixed and hit the road, or drop the trailer here and get another load. We'll see what the outcome is. Not good. So I just picked up this preloaded trailer, ABS lights on, and the tire on this side, it's got big chunks of the rubber missing. I don't know if it's still good or not, but definitely something to look at. Sweet. Yeah, just dropped off a brand spanking new trailer. It was its first load. Yep. It was supposed to be a live load, and I got there and they were like, "Oh, we had a trailer on the yard, so we loaded it." And I go back there and it's this one. I was like, "No." Update. Been sitting here at the terminal for about 5 hours now. Trailer is currently getting worked on, but they tried to put my truck out of service, saying that I didn't have my annual inspection, which we don't get prime annual inspections because we're not prime drivers. We don't drive prime trucks. But the terminal mechanics at the inbound and the terminal manager kept arguing with me that I needed an inspection. And I know that for a fact that we didn't. So I called the owner of RST, Chris, and he called whoever he called and put them in their place, and now I'm ready to roll, but trailer's still getting worked on, so probably just go do a Walmart run now, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Alright, well, as you can see, it's nighttime now. Got a prime trailer next to me here. I'm here in the drop yard. So it took all day to fix my trailer. Wasted a whole day. Pretty ridiculous. Like, I'm so done with dropping hooks with Prime because this happens every single time almost. Like, if I pick up a trailer for a dropping hook and it's not messed up, I'm shocked. And it's just getting old. Like, I can't wait for us to have our own trailers and our own freight, or buy my own trailer and spot market, you know. I'm so done. Like, right now the problem I'm having is someone else is hindering me from making money. But I feel like once I'm on the spot market or we have our own freight, I won't feel that way. Like, especially if I get my own trailer and I'm on the spot market, if there's a miscommunication or a problem with the trailer or anything like that, it's on me. Like, I don't have someone else hindering my income. Like, I know brokers, and yeah, I've dealt with brokers before. I know the chuck and jive and all that crap from dealing with brokers, and I know how to handle all that. So right now it just feels like someone else has a leash on me, and they're not allowing me to run or work how I want to work and make the money that I want to make. And like, there is weeks where I make a lot of money, but then there's weeks like this week where it's just everything goes to shit. And the shitty weeks lately have been happening more often than not, and it's just getting old. But it is what it is. It's trucking. It's just frustrating. But I'm gonna hit the head, go to sleep, get up early, and try to get this load delivered on time, which it's highly unlikely that it's going to be on time, but not my fault. So I'll catch y'all later, and I'll post another video tomorrow. Please like, comment, subscribe if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it. Trying to get my subs back up. I used to be able to go live, but then they changed the rules for going live, so now I can't go live anymore until I get to 1,000 subs. So that's the goal. I'm not trying to make $1 million off of YouTube, but if I can get up there and make, you know, a little bit of extra coin for doing these videos, that'd be cool. I mean, if not, oh well, at least I'm getting my story out there. But anyways, I'll catch y'all later, and see you later.